All right, welcome everybody. Welcome back to another Myth of Empires playthrough. And in this one here, in this playthrough, we're gonna just pretty much be scouting out the land. I need to start to find a good spot to build the new mining camp to start bringing in some iron instead of copper. I'm starting to bring in a lot of copper. I have over like 1600. No, I got about 1600 copper bars right now, so I got a bunch to kind of hold me over, and I want to start bringing in some iron so that way we can start utilizing that with the new weapons and armor we'll be making. So we're going to start pulling that in, but I want to find a good spot. Maybe we can utilize a hunting ground and a mining camp at the same time. So we'll take a look around. I know I got some spots over here, all around here. There's something right there that might be pretty good to use with the boars in the field and iron there, so we might be able to play with that. And also I got a treasure map I want to go get too, so we'll go get that first and then kind of run around and do some more exploring in here and see what we can find and a good spot to put up our little mining camp. But we'll move it later though. I just want to get a spot and see an area and see what we can work with and go from there. So yeah, we're gonna do all that. Let's get going. Cool. All right. Yeah, so we did add a lot to the base over Friday. And we got this whole corner done and built up. So it's a nice little area, and we have a nice little walkway. It can kind of come over here now. Nice little like patio area that I plan on dressing up eventually, and it's kind of like a nice little overlook right here. And it kind of goes down there, and this is our little storage shed for the wagons. And we can look over here. Kind of gives a nice little look over the whole thing. We did add that and basically closed that half of that off too. And then yeah, we still got quite a bit to do. Let me pair these to the base, but I'm thinking though, I've been finding out is like I think the more I add to the base, the more it costs to upkeep the boundary marker for some reason. Okay. Yeah, these were all destroyed prior. But yeah, the boundary marker, the resource to basically upkeep one of those keeps going up every so often. Not a lot, and it's not going up quick, but I'm noticing it is, I'm up to about like 600, what is it, branches and rubble that I need, and it was at 200 when I first started. Now, granted, there's a lot here, and that was a while ago, but I'm just not sure what is actually. Yeah, we need to make one of these. We need to get more hardwood over here. I'm not sure what is changing that, what increases it. I don't know if it's the level of the guild itself that goes up and increases it, or is it more that you have within the boundary that it's protecting that it goes up. Both routes make sense. It's just I'm not really sure which one it is, so I got to keep an eye on that. So if I am adding to the base, and if that's the way it's starting to go up more and more that way, I'm thinking that's probably what it is. So we'll have to test that out. Is he not following me? Oh wait, that's the wrong person. I don't need Bubba just yet. Bubba, you can just go on back. You just sit there and chill. I need Lucy. I need you to make some stuff here. Wait, you made my shield, didn't you? Sure did. There it is. Oh, I got a mining pick. I gotta put that away. A couple things I gotta put away here. Should be good on a hammer. Axe. Yeah, we're good on a hammer. That one's almost broke, but we got a fresh one there. A bow right there. So let me put this away. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Cool. All right. Come on, Lucy. We need to make another battle axe here. Alright, let's see. What we need? Hardwood. Don't have any. No. Alright, we just gotta make him his axe. I forgot it did break. On the last run it broke when we were over there by the boats and stuff. We were just slaughtering all the river bandits. Alright, let's see. You keep that in there. You need food. I think this one takes a little bit more. Yeah. We're only making the one, so... Nope. Where is it? Great axe. Craft. That'll take a little bit. And I think he's fine with everything else. His armor and everything should be fine. How's mine doing? Yeah, mine's good. And yeah, no, his is fine. I mean, his... Ooh, I mean, that one's about halfway. It's not like we're doing really anything crazy, so he should be fine. I'm not really going out, you know, killing some people right now. If we get into some trouble, we get in some trouble, but I'm not picking no fights. He should be alright. Oh yeah, and I add this too. I added some more storage in our little storage room here, so... And this is all pretty much going to be our stone. We got a bunch of flagstone now. And this is just general materials, and all this box are just grass, and then I have wood. I gotta get another one for, you know, wood. Or what was it? What am I missing? I think it was pebbles. And then there's just 3 just random junk boxes now, so it kind of cleans this up. So now not everything's slammed in here. Can finally see what's in here. And then I have a box for like just parts, you know, like crafting stations and stuff right there. And this stuff needs to go away. Alright, let's see. You put that there. We have more ash. Check the fish. Now, the fish are actually starting to work a little bit. I mean, it's taking some time to get them ramped up, but they're starting to accumulate. Granted, I haven't been eating them, but they're starting to pick up. I just picked up a good handful of them not too long ago. So I'm going to see what kind of fish we have now. We have 8. Not bad. They last about 2 days. Yeah, I think it's 2 days. So you got, once they're in there, you got 2 days to collect them, which is not bad. So I just made a bunch of more bait just to kind of pile this on. Yo, Arthur, how's it going? I'm doing good. How you doing? Ah, we just needed that. We don't have the... That's for silk. I don't have the loom just yet. We do gotta start working on that and finding a place to put that. Alright, let's see. I think I'm good. I'm just waiting for the axe, and then we're good. I'm gonna put this away. Put this away. Trying to get everything put away and in its right spot now. That will hold on, and that we'll just put back into the storage. I'm gonna go get the treasure map there, or the chest. I'm gonna go get that, and I'm gonna try to find a spot for a good mining camp location, because I'm thinking on copper I'm pretty good. I'm gonna Probably move it maybe Wednesday, depending on. I got quite a bit. I want to get at least 2,000. So if I can pull in probably another 400 bars from now till Wednesday. So maybe Wednesday I'll move it. And we'll spend that majority of the playthrough on Wednesday moving it. So, you know, I'm just gonna tear it all down. So we need to get things built for it too. So we have to get that in order as well. So we don't really need much. We just need a kiln, a furnace, and a kiln, right? Yeah, so we need 130 clay for that, plus the 45 for that. So we need 175 clay. And then stone, we got plenty of stone. Sand, we need some sand. Because we dropped all our sand off to make this flagstone. We should get some sand down there. So let's go ahead and run down there and get that clay real quick while we're waiting for the axe to be made. I already thought that wagon was connected. You know what? I wonder what's going on over here. I bet you. Let's see. There was that. Someone was over here, but it doesn't look too flat anymore. It's gone. Oh man. They come and go. Level 50 golden dragon yesterday, 20 stores, 7 shields, 2 suits of armor, healing, food, and about 30 deaths, and I had to concede that my... Oh, wow. Dang. 20 swords, I'm assuming, what was that, like... Trying to capture level 20, that's level 50, or level 50 golden, so an NPC. I'm saying you're just like a golden NPC. Oh yeah, that's gonna be tough. But wait, you tried, you gave up, right? Yeah, no, you didn't get it. I was gonna say, did you actually get it? $450? Nice. That's awesome. That's good. Yeah, I'm like, oof, I'm so far away. So far away. I think one of these times I gotta get out there and farm those rhinos. That'll be a good way to do it because they give a lot of XP, but I'm at 216. What do I get next? One-handed weapon stamina. Ooh, decreases. Nice. Increased damage by 3%. Without holding the shield. Ooh. Not bad though. I mean, I fought without a shield several times. That could come in handy too, because if your shield breaks, you know, as it does a lot, like mine tends to. And if it does break in combat or whatever, when you're out there, you didn't gain an extra 3% for the loss. That's a nice little bonus. A little bonus damage to kind of help you survive. Yeah, I got a long way. I'm 216, but yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some points and get that expertise points in there and go kill some rhinos. Because as long as I hit it, right? I'll just have to hit it once. Even if it kills itself, as long as I hit it, I'll get XP for it. And I think, well, obviously, the more damage you do to it, I think you get more XP from it. But with the modifier on, hitting it a couple times will give me the points for it. And I'll get a boost either way. And I'm such a low level. Killing a rhino at a 216, it's going to be a lot. Out of my way! Rabbit. I need to get some of those rabbits. I can knock out a rabbit, right? I can just chase it and smack it with the club. Probably kill a rabbit. golden NPC every time I died. By the time I got back to the trap, his health was back to almost half. Oh, got him down to almost nothing, but he kept killing me when I switched to the club. Dang. So wait, did the box trap didn't work? Oh no. Man, that took all that just to get him down to halfway. I mean, what level are you now? Aren't you? Are you like? Are you at the 50, or are you still like almost there or something? Post the pig of the level 50 and then. Oh, bummer. That's all right. That would have been cool. Alright, I think I got all that here. How much do I have? Enough for what we need. I don't think we got enough sand though. Well, next time. Maybe next time you can get them. 40 sand. And what was it? 85, man. Alright. 125. We have 40 in there. Basically need 85. Alright, let's go chop down some stone. Chop down the stone. Okay. You like my get up though. I look like an assassin. Oh, 48. Okay. Few seconds, the first sword gets him down about 25%, but as soon as you die, you just cannot recover. Yeah, no, I see that. I see that happening. That's a lot. So you need like 4 swords, man. It's crazy. But yeah, no, even getting the one like the elite over here I was trying to deal with, like it was kind of a bit tough. And I'm 41, or I was 40 at the time, so he's only level 20. Not even. So, the strength of NPCs are pretty strong. And he was, tough. He was messing me up. But that would be a good way to, yeah, level up your sword on just smacking him around. That'd be one way to do it right there. Yeah. Yeah. All steel equipment. Oh. Oh, through the wall. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't even think he's supposed to be doing that from the get-go. Shooting a bow through the wall. for sure. And I mean, no, definitely having two people will help make killing one of those easier and bringing them down. It's just that, like, I think that's why the scale of the NPCs are as they are, because like how tough they can be. Because you know, normally you would have one, what, like someone with, you know, I have an NPC running around with me, and if you had someone, another player running around with you with their NPC, so you can kind of have some pretty strong force, you know, power behind you, so they need to kind of withstand some of that power. So it makes sense, but when you're trying to take them on by yourself, kind of like in a situation you're doing, just on your own trying to capture them, it makes it very tough. Because they're not meant to be taken down by themselves. Because even eventually you can get, what was it? Yeah, I can get another, was it 2? No, up to 4. I think it's 4 followers at once that follow you. Like, you can get 4 NPCs running around if you get it all the way maxed up. So, you know, that's 4. I can have, you know, 4 Bubbas running around. I'll just be unstoppable. Granted, I mean, you have to get it maxed all the way up to, what, 900, I think it is. So, it's a long way route to do, but you can do it. You just need to get to 450 to have your second one. Which, even then, that's a long ways out, but... Alright, Bubba. This is not Bubba, this is Flex. Bubba is the warrior. Double layer, yeah. You can do double layer, maybe put some pillars in front. Maybe do a pillar wall, like put the wall down and then build some pillars in front of the wall. So kind of like wrap it around. And that might help. Because then that would be another object. Because then, you know, like kind of like here, you just don't do the snap and then just kind of get it as close to the wall as you can, kind of like that. And then just surround it with a couple, like 4 of them or wherever it is, like this. Just kind of do it like that. Line it up like that and just do 1 and maybe 2, 3, 4. And then you can do 2 high and then just wall that off with pillars, or do a foundation, another wall. But I feel like there's gonna be a big gap, you know. I think the pillars will be easier to keep it close, kind of like that, rather than having this foundation or a ceiling panel and then the wall there and then wall there. And then yeah, I may shoot through that one and stop there, but then you have a big old structure. I think this will serve at the same purpose. We kind of just did that because this is an object too, so. And maybe it'll stop, maybe it'll go through the wall and then hit that, or maybe you can even push it back a little bit if it's going through the wall, and then it can hit that once it goes through. So maybe not put it right up close to it, so then it could still potentially hit it. Then you don't have to build this big old trap, you know, out in the middle of the woods. Alright, so this is what I need that box for. I was going to put it in there. That's right, we'll put it here for now. I don't really have the wood for that anyways. This goes in there. I'll keep 300 on me. Drop this off. Got the stone. Cool, let's make one of those. And can we make our other thing? Where'd it go? We need more stone. Alright, we got the furnace, and we want to make one of those. Crap. And then we do want to make one of these as well, but that's really insane. 17 and 20 and copper ore 18. Ooh, I don't have the ore on me. I have to get 18 ore when we're over there at the mining camp. Whenever I get over there, get 18. Because we want one of these too, so we can then break down the stones and stuff that we get into pebbles. And then we can turn these pebbles into, or the rubble, turn the rubble into the flag zone. That's what I've been kind of doing over there. That's why I got a bunch of it. So we got a good amount of it now, so we can start, you know, making some clay stuff. But, and also I got a bunch of this stuff too here, so we use this for basically making stuff. Alright, I think that should be done now. Put around with that. I was also battling to get that sweet spot where you can stagger them through the gap in the trap. Oh, really? You're playing on a controller? Oh, wow. I haven't even tried that. I mean, does that work well with the hot bars and everything? I guess it would. Yeah, I guess it could kind of make it work. I mean, there's unless it's the layout pretty good. How that would work. Oh yeah, this is where we need. I was like thinking, like I think we need the fat for somewhere, and then I need oil over here. Ah, that's what we need. We need to make some oil. Yeah, I could see that being tough playing on this on a controller, especially what you're trying to do. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know. I guess the fighting actually would probably be better on the controller, really. Now I'm thinking about it, because sometimes it can be kind of wonky with the movement, right? Like, I don't really do the. I mean, doing this mode is pretty nice, and I do like it. You know, setting it up when you're fighting the bigger enemies and they're tougher. You know, I kind of slow down and fight like that, and like, whoa, yeah. Usually, if it's something I know I can, you know, take on pretty easily, I'll just go in there and smack them around. I'll just turn auto click on or not the auto swing in there, and then just let it hold it down. And then when I need to fight more cautiously, I'll turn it off and fight that way. It is one, and it works too, because I won some battles that way. All right, how did I come over here? What am I doing over here? Oil. That's what I'm doing over here. But yeah. I fought some elites and won. I barely won in that case, so make 20. Make that. Then we get that going. Let's go ahead and there's that sword. I knew I had a sword somewhere around here. Work on the crops. Oh, you can? Oh, nice. You can download configs from Steam. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Like, I originally was playing on mouse and keyboard for a long time, and then I just started playing on, you know, consoles, so just controllers. So I just got familiar with that for a very, very long time, and then started actually back on playing on PC maybe like a couple years ago and getting used to the keyboard again. I was like, oh my. So I could do it to an extent, but if I'm playing like a first-person shooter or something, I can't do mouse and keyboard on it. I can, but like if it's something where it's not like if it's just me, like, you know, playing like maybe like Borderlands or something like that, I'll probably more likely play on the mouse and keyboard because it's at my pace. But if I'm playing something that's more competitive online, I'm doing just controller because I'm just not used to it. So, and I'm way better on controller. So for those type of games, so my survivability rate is higher. So I just switch it. I do switch back and forth, and, you know, try and get a little practice and try to get good at it. But definitely different. So. It'd be neat to kind of switch, so that's why I tend to try to use both, because I'll be like, man, I want to be able to switch to whatever I want and be comfortable with both. Because I play on everything, PC, all the consoles. So yeah, it took me a while to get used to it though. It took me a good while. It's mainly the button mapping is what gets me off. That's my only issue. Like using everything, like me moving and everything with it, it's fine. It's just my button mapping. Like it just, you know, I get tricked up on the keys on what's what because I'm just trying to build that muscle memory where it's already built for something else. Oh, for this? Yeah, it's definitely possible. They just have to implant it for sure. Yeah, because you're right. Yeah, you know, Kingdom Come Deliverance, they had it, and it's pretty much almost the same thing with the whole the movement and stuff. So they just gotta, you know, add it. Definitely doable for sure. It would just be the joystick. You would just have to engage when you're in the gauge the combat. It would do the, you know, the wheel movement style, combat style. So a lot of, yeah, I've played with certain games that had it and seen it. Alright, I think then we'll just do these 5 here for now, and the other ones upstairs we'll do later. Also, I gotta build some stairs back here. I was watering everything, and I was running down here, and going all the way around back up here. I was like, man, so I gotta build a back stairwell here. I think this goes straight down the water. Right, kind of there. Gotta be careful here, because I want to build that bridge. I just don't know where, and I gotta build something there. So I'm just gonna kind of run it down and straight into there. I can run back and forth. Took me a little while. Let's see. I don't mind running over there and doing it. It's just that I was going a long way. And I realized it too. I was like, man, this is taking forever. And I was looking at it, and based how I extended it out, I do have the room to do it. So I'm just going to be a stairwell just straight down. And I have that one little spot that I can knock out that rail and then use that, send it out one ceiling and just go straight down with the stairs. Kind of like how I did it there, just down. And then we'll build a roof, like kind of like the roof like that too, all the way down. And here. Okay, let's see. Confirm. Get that. There's a hammer in there. Give me that. Boom. Alright, we got him a new axe. I got 3 swords. Well, technically like 2? No, 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. I thought I had another broken one. Alright, Bubba. Go ahead and follow me. I have you a new weapon. There you go. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, you're stuck on here. I got it. Come on. All right. 25 for me, and you get 5. Because you guys don't really eat. You guys wait. I wish you can set when they can eat or something. Like, they just wait till the last second. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get, flex down there. This is a big horse for you. That's a big horse for a big boy. Wait. You didn't want to get on the horse? Okay. What are you doing? Get on the horse. See? Horse. There you go. I wasn't clicking on it, I guess. Okay, so we need to head over to this little island right there and get this little treasure. And then we'll run over towards this way. And we'll probably just head over. Once we get this, we'll just cut this way and we'll just run back that way. Go. Alright, let's go. And of course, we're going to probably watch and keep an eye on him. Wow! Nope, disappearing. Do need to try to get more of those river bandits so that way they can get that recipe to make that outfit. So my worker can have some clothes instead of running around naked. That island's on the... yeah, we gotta go through the town. Through the town and to the other side. It's over there. On that island over there. And the lake over there. That's where a bunch of copper is. There's actually a bunch of copper right over there. I don't know why, but right on that hill, there's just so much of it. Ridiculous. This thing is still here. Move the flag. Must be like a teleport. Like maybe they built it just to teleport over here. Which makes sense, you know. Oh, wow, he's way over there. Come on. Come on, you slowpoke. Cool. All right, let's go. Glad you can make it. Come on. Funny thing is, I don't know why they're slower on the horse, but that horse is not slow. Oh no, yeah, Cricket here, she's fast. I was looking at her speed. I'm gonna breed when I get a chance. Her and Thunder, because they had both high speed and mobility. So I think that might be a good combo. And then Thunder has that acceleration buff, so it might come in handy. Just get a really fast horse going. Because she had... Oh wait, I gotta go here. Oh yeah, I gotta pay some people. I mean, ooh, he's expensive. There's Cricket, yeah. Her max speed is 713 and 316. Mobility, maneuverability, and then Thunder was at 698 and 310, so they're like right there. They're only greens though, but I think it'd be a good combo. We can kind of mix those and get more speed, and then both of them have a little bit of stamina too. But oh wow, look at all these trees and brushes right here. This is where I need to go. Oh, I know a spot now. Like, look at this. This is actually a really solid spot to get a bunch of trees, branches, and grass. Like, there's so many. You get seeds and stuff out of here. Like, look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna chop this down. Where is this at? I'll mark this. Right there. I don't know if I can have another marker. Our spot. Will it let me have it? No. I remember. It's right here. I'll probably forget it about myself. This is a good spot, actually. This is a good spot to kind of just go in there and just chop everything down. Get a bunch of grass, seeds, probably flower, like the wildflowers. Yeah, same here. Another good spot right here. Nah, that one's a little better. Yeah, it's not too bad here. That one's a little bit bigger. Rabbit! Alright, I got tripped up, right? I gotta go this way. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I went the wrong way. I was here. Gotta go back that way. Okay. Whoopsie, wrong way. Oh yeah, guild marker. Oh. Might still be the same. Nope. Cool. Guild marker. Haha. That's someone right there. Cool. Yeah, that whole hill there. Yeah. You can go in there and chop that down. Gonna have to probably bring 2 tools. Probably, yeah. 2 sickles and an axe and 2 hammers. Because there's probably a bunch of rock in there too. We just probably can't see it. And an empty wagon, because that's gonna be a lot, especially for grass. You'll get a bunch of grass. Good source of way of getting seeds too. Now that's the only thing is that we're kind of getting over to the plains, so we'll see more of this because it's a lot more over here. Yeah, especially down here. A lot. So I don't know. I spawned it here and I've been over here and I played up here. So far, in my opinion, the best spot I've played in is down here. I haven't really played a lot down here, but I thought it was really cool. It's really like, it's the forest. It's all jungly and stuff. But the amount of time I was over there running around, I did like it. And over here is kind of just more plains, but here it can be tough because it's all mountains. A lot of mountains and stuff, so it's kind of funny. It's the bigger spot too. It's more. I actually like this area more. There's nothing wrong with the mountains. It's nice. It's just, you know, more dangerous because you can fall off the mountains. You have to be really picky on the routes when going through the mountains. So. Alright, we gotta swim. The jungle area? Nice. I like more like, yeah, the more trees and forests and jungles. Like this is more like a plains. Yeah, I would say this is like a plains type area here, which is not bad. It looks cool. Alright, this is it. This is it. I better not need a key or anything. What do we get from this? Oh, Bubba, you know what? I messed up. I put the map in the cart. Oh, the map is in the cart. Wait, no. Wait. Maybe it's no. I don't think it's in here. Nope. Well, yeah. There goes that. Dang. No. I left the cart or the map on the cart, so we have to do this some other time. No worries though. I wonder what's over here. Let's go. Oop. Wrong button. Check out this corner here. Can't believe I forgot the map. I was moving things around too. I remember I was like, all right, don't forget the map. It's in here. And I was cleaning up the wagon earlier and my inventory, and I forgot that you need it on you. That's okay. We'll get it later. I just have to run back out here. Dang. Bubba's gonna get struck by lightning and all that metal. He's just gonna get zapped out there. He's going way over here. I just want to see what's over here. Doing a little venturing today. Is he behind me? Ooh, he's falling behind. Hurry up. We're almost to the edge of the world. You get tagged by, oh, he's getting tagged by a boar. Ooh. Don't run over boars. They get angry when you do that. Man. Oh, it's the edge of the world. That explains the weird cutoff there. Okay. Oh boy, either way, I gotta go back either way. You know what? I left the two main things we need. I left my surveying shovel and the map. I needed surveying shovels. I know the area has good iron or not. There's really nothing out here. Man, why does he fall so far behind? Like, why can they not keep up with me? Like, when they're running, normally they're just right on you, right? They just all over the place. They never leave you. Like, but when they're on a horse, they fall so far behind. Like, why? That horse is not even that slow. You should be like right there at all times. It's like he just stopped. Look at that. Oh, I'm stuck now. I'm watching him. But yeah, they should just be like right there the whole time. Like, why can't I not keep up? What are you doing over there? You don't need to go. That's why. That's why right there. Alright, so there is something out there. Oh, that's a neat horse. Oh, this must be horses out here, huh? Right, maybe? No. A bunch of them, though. Ah, rabbits. Rabbit location. Alright. I don't know what that is. I passed that up. Oops. We'll take a shortcut. Where are you at? Let's cross here. Alright, we can cut in there and run back. Oh yeah, no. That's what I'm getting at. Like when they're with you and you're on foot, they're just everywhere. They're in your face, all over you. Like they're just right on top of you. Like they just won't leave you alone. Even when you try to talk to them, they just keep moving. But here on a horse, they just trail behind. You're like, huh. Okay. But I think what it's using is using the follow command. I think that's all it really is. Just using the horse follow, so it's just following, the horse is just following you on there. So it's just a generic path recognizing system, just a pathfinding, where the other ones are just glued to you. So they move wherever you move. So they just mimic like they're actually attached to you like a wing. Rather here they're free to move freely, and they're all as done by pathing. So that's just the pathing and them finding the path. That's why you saw him go through the rocks, and he'd be like, all right, go, all right. Like he was trying to find the path. And I'm over here just flying, and the game's trying to process 4 left turns, then go straight. Watch, let's see how he does on this rock. He should just go straight. There you go. Oh. Right? Yeah, no, fighting with the bow and them fighting, like, it's hard. They're always in the way. Because I tried that for a little bit. I was like, oh, I'll be in the back, and when they're up there fighting, they're just always in the way. I'm like, ugh. I kept shooting them. Oh boy, we are up here. All right, where are we going? I need to go kind of not up here, but we are. See, this is like, it's so much nicer just running on the plains. And here you run up mountains, you get lost so easily. Yeah. Ooh, Jesus. All right, it's not too far down. It got scary. I want to see if there's anything out here, but it doesn't look like there's really much of anything. It's like maybe I get lucky. There might be some mining iron over here. Doesn't look like it, nope. Alright, that's that little town there. Town of bandits here. What do you say, Bubba? Did we just go murder this town right now? I think we do. Where you at? I think we do. Let's go. Hey, this is where we found you, actually. Let's go this way. We got meat there too. Looks like we got 2 elites. Shouldn't be an issue. Oh boy, he went right in. Yeah. We need money. I just paid 200 something on him, like 260. There we go. Hey, we got another treasure chest. Common one. Common treasure chest. Level 20. Cool, we got money too. There, I just paid your keep. There we go. Let's go get these two. Hornet's just by himself. Oh, he doesn't even know what's about to happen to him. He's sleeping. Get him. He's sleeping. Boom. Perfect. All right, we got another map too. Where we? A key to open treasure chest. Oh, a key. This is a key, not a map. Oh, where's that box then? This is not one. I know where of one is. There's no box here? Well, that's fine. I mean, we can go to the copper mines and get the box there. Oh, check it out. My little trap is still there. And still here. What is this? The fire pit. Oh, there's food in there. Thank you. Might as well repair it. Oh, I don't have rope. Ah. Okay, well, we got a key for a level 20 box. I know there's a box over in the copper mine, but we'll hold on to that. I thought it was a map. Key for level 20. Treasure chest. So it looks like the, what was that? Was that off the elite? Did the elite drop that? Where are you on the map? Oh, I'm over right here. Right now. That looks like one you should see an R when you get in the right place, just in front of it. Oh, that is, yeah, it did look like one, right? I'm gonna go back over there. Because it looks like it, because there's like that gray tint to it. Like it looks like it should be lootable, right? It looks very noticeable. Like that looks like one. But maybe not. Maybe it is just, I mean, they are a little bigger, so it's just, maybe it's really close to looking like one, but no prompt. That was just him. Whoa, what are you doing? Cool, man. No, I think that's a little too small. I think the other one's a little bit bigger. That's fine. We got a key now. Alright, that felt good. Alright, at least we did something then. Got some money, we got a key. Oh yeah, over here, he lost his little mine hut here. Still has a flag though, but he lost his hut. Those 4 elites? Jeez. See, these are big boy ones. I would like to get that one. He was a 20. Ooh, he's getting attacked by a boar. That's a 27. No. Go this way. I don't. Yeah. No. Come here. No. Yeah. Come this way. Yeah. I don't need you to go straight in there. Oh, really, Wolf? You want some of this? Oh, I'm gonna get you. I got some moves for you, buddy. Whoa. Ah, juke you. Whoa. Okay. Bye. Maybe next time. I was ready for the fight. He just ran away. Okay, I need the tools. The tools for the surveying. We need this. Not really. I mean, I could bring that. What? Yo. Whoa. Oh, there you are. You came back, huh? I'm not ready now. I'm bringing it either way, because I already have an idea where it's at. I'm trying to find the good spot. I mean, the shovel is almost broke. Ugh. Should be fine. I don't think I'll need more. Build another one. Nah. Kind of got an idea where we're going. Yeah, we're just really kind of going. Yeah, we're just going over there. I don't want to run down towards this way. Kind of going into this side. I usually run that side, but I want to run this side. Nah. Okay, where are you at? Okay, I gotta be careful with him, because if he keeps going the wrong... Whoa. And say if he keeps going the wrong way and goes off the mountain incorrectly, he'll fall down. And get the horse killed. The only thing is, it's definitely gonna be a little bit longer run. I'm just kind of going right there. What I'm trying to do is utilize two locations into one. I could build it right here. This will be like the closest I can get, like from here or here. But right now I have what I'm doing on this one. I want to recreate what I have here, because right now I have the copper mine. And this is where they're getting the copper. And I run over here and get the boars, and that's where I get a lot of food to feed them over here. So I don't really have to dip into my supply and stuff over here. So it kind of just sustains itself. So I have that situation going on here where I could possibly take this and a field at the same time, but depending on when we marked it last time, I was about right in this area. I believe that it was dense. If we take that same line and go from here, about here, to about here, about here, to about there, it should come in there where I might be able to take this, build a mine, get a field, and then we won't be far from a hunting ground. We'll see. That's the idea. Get a little trifecta going on there. But if that is, but I still have the ability for 2 flags. So if I can put 2 flags down there, I have to, because then we'll get a bunch. Like, it'll be worth the trip in a way, because then we'll have access to. Oh, you see that? Oh, what was that? What rode down? What is that? Is that a bear? Please be a bear. And I can. What were you? It was a bear. A bear went tumbling down the mountain. See what they kind of give. Looks like they're just giving a little bit of everything. Fur. They give a lot of fur. Okay, and that's what they're using. What is that? Strong bone? Oh wow. Yeah, it looks like they're good for fur. Okay. What collection point? Require 400,000 points to open the guild tree. That is for the lowest level. That is crazy. No, that's a lot. And there's a salt field over there. And there's a lot of iron back here too. Alright, so then we gotta start kind of cutting in there. Oh, gotcha. The cards on the map granary. Yeah, you're talking about these collection points. Yeah. You're talking about the one. Oh, I got you. About the stone, when I was over there by the stone. Yeah. Yeah, they're expensive. They're not cheap. You need a lot to get to them too. You gotta do a lot of unlocks and stuff. So. But it makes sense. I mean, it's kind of, it kind of puts things on automation in a way. So I get it. It makes sense. Cause like if you get the stone mine, you're gonna pull in probably just a bunch of rubble and stone. Well, stone. There's a bunch of stone and sand probably or whatever, and then you break down the stone, and then the lumber fields will give you probably something else fall down the mountain. maybe not. Thought I did. Maybe it was just that deer. But yeah, it kind of goes into an automated mode because then it just kind of pulls in the resources for you. And all you got to do is just keep it going. And that's like you see, oh yeah, someone has this one here now. Jenny. Oh man, where you at, Bubba? I left you behind. And that's a quarry. But yeah, it's kind of managing all those will be tough. You kind of need a guild for that in a way, because like the one by me would be fine. It'd just be really costly to get it. But once I get it, I'll have it. But because it's right next to my base, so this one I can utilize and be able to kind of keep it going for a while. Hopefully, who knows? But really, to be honest, I get a bunch of stone with just the mine. But having multiple people and everything run around and collecting them, taking care of them, coming in and out periodically is the... Oh, look at these deers. Are we in a deer? No, we're not. There's just so many deers around here. Be easier to maintain, and once you have something that's grand of a scale with a bunch of people, then yeah, you can start just getting a bunch of those outposts going, and then yeah, you got like a handful of people playing, you bringing in like a bunch of points, you know, like I just brought maybe, I don't know, I just saw 9,000 earlier, 8 earlier, so I don't know, I could probably easily bring in 27 every time I usually play like one of these playthroughs, so I can bring in quite a bit just on my own. So if you got a bunch of people that are actually playing, you bring in the guild activity points like crazy. You can have like probably 1 million. The bear. A million by the end of the week. All right, so this is it. This is the boar hunting ground. Oh, this is the fields, and they're surrounded by bandits. It's not an issue. We can definitely clear it out. He just got killed by a boar. Definitely got killed by a boar. There goes the other one. Alright, let's go. Let's just kill him. Get him out of here. Oh wait, my sword is about to break though. We have another one. They're a little tougher. You would bring that. Yeah, yeah. You see what you just did? Not my fault. Oh, I'm punching him. Ooh, bandit plate fragment. Whoa, hello, why are you all hitting me? I do need to take some of these blocks actually. Level up my shield. Ooh, alright. He was a big guy. He was almost 30. The little carts on the map. Oh, yeah, I'm getting 200 stone, 200 iron, sand, and rubble every day from the mine. And yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much I was on the same page right there with the copper mine going over there. I could bring that a bunch. In like 2-3 days, I can have that full copper. About 2 days. Like I go in there and just remove the stone and everything else. And then I just been breaking the stone down because I got a lot of it back at the base, so. And then making the flagstone, but yeah, it just brings in so much. It's going right now, actually. Is that this is the, like I have to build it here, right? Yeah, so this is the shack, okay. Do we have to build it there? And then the mine itself. What's those? Oh, that's my horse. Our horse is over there. So I'm thinking it's gonna be somewhere right, probably where our horses are. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna grab the field. I think that's fine, because I won't, I mean... Because even if I check this right now... It's common. I mean, we can get a little bit of everything, but we don't really want that. And then the shack's way over there, and the flag will only cover so much, so I don't think it's really that big of a deal to get a farm going permanently. We're fine with what we have so far. So... So I could possibly get more something over here-ish. Wait, what are you doing? How do you get on there? Well, that's the hunting ground right there. Did we just get attacked by wolves? Oh shoot, I don't have my sword. Where do these things come from? You are not doing anything on that horse, man. Wow. All right, calm down with the horse. These are higher. Okay, so we need to find a good spot then. If we can come over here, because then that'd be straight down over there, right? And then there's some copper over here. So what are we going to do here? Do we build it in this area? Common. We're not in just yet, so we had to get in just a little bit more, yeah. So this is common, so we gotta get up there. Do we get up there? Do we go? We get down? I'm kind of trying to think. Back down. Boop. I want a good spot I can get to and up and down pretty easy, right? I don't want to be up here on the mountain where it's dangerous. It is. So we have to be over here somewhere because it's right here. We gotta get close to it. So maybe we gotta go back towards that way. So let's just cut back. Let's go up here. Man, we're going up here. It's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we're up here now. At the top. And look at that, there's an altar. Perk point. That makes sense because there's the mine itself. That we're right on top of the mine. I just need to get back down. Come on, where's he? let's check this spot. That's gotta be a good spot. Too dense. All right, so we're getting dense now. So let's go from here, because then the hunting ground is straight there. We got like one hit, so we can probably build it somewhere right here. Right? Yeah. Is that we were just right here. Farm was right there. All right, let's try this. Common. Common. Dead. Okay. Right here pretty much is where it's at. Now. Cool. Alright, so there's that. Straw, rope, and branch. Yeah, you do that, man. You do that, and I'm gonna go clear this out. You have fun with that. He's just spinning in circles. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was way up there. I was right there. That was the peak of it. That whole mountain right there. It comes into there. Right there. Boop. Bam, bam. I was right at the top, and I was looking over there. That's actually, I was looking at the boats. No, there's some good shots, especially like with the sun, the sunrise, the sunset. Looks good. Oh, horses down there. He's still going in circles. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this set up here. We'll build it and everything, and then bring everything back over here. It's not too bad too, because there's iron around here too, so it'll be a good spot to kind of farm and gather freely, or mine and then just gather whatever's around here. This time around, I didn't bring a wagon. Oh, no wonder you're starving. Give me those back. Eat that stuff. You keep eating all the good stuff. Okay, so we'll put the mine there. So where do we want? Flag. If I put the flag up here, it's gonna go all the way in there. I guess I could put it more back up towards. Yeah, let's just build. And put the flag down later. Build this one a little bit better because I'm gonna go ahead and say this will be, we'll have like a, yeah, the mining camp, the mining hut will be there, and then we'll have something back here. Have a little walkway back here to kind of connect to it. The building will be there. All the things will be in the front. And the camp will be in the back. So for get an idea where it would be, we'll go ahead and put this there. And we'll build off of this. There. So that'll be our kind of like our gauge, right? So we can see, like, if we put the mining hut facing this way, that will technically be the back in a way. So we can build off of that. So it should be fine. That way we can then build pretty much right up next to it. And then we can collect from there too. So alright, so let's build a couple pieces here. How much wood do we have? Did we gather a lot? Not a whole lot. Alright, let's get some platforms here. Build a couple of those. Alright, so this will be... boom. Technically the back porch. And we go there. There. That's great. And we'll put that there. And that's where the mining will go in there, right? So hopefully the hut fits in there just fine. It should, because that gives it basically a whole box to fit in there. Should be fine. Probably should have scooted it over a little bit this way. We might clip that one. We might have to get rid of this side, but that's okay. Alright, so then we have that. So then if we piece this out, then we have... kind of building as I'm going here. So I'm thinking of a door right here. Oh yeah, I got the pillars coming. And then, because then we'll need a room. I only really need a room for the architect bench. That's about 4. That's about, no, that's about 1, 2. That's, yeah, it's just a box of 1. The 2x2 actually. So if we do 2x2, that should fit there. Okay, so we should have plenty of room. So I put that there for the door. Alright, and we'll go in there. And then we'll go in there. And then, okay, so this is where we gotta get the pillars. Boom, boom. Alright, so then technically, then we'll put that there. And that should fit in there pretty nicely. So we'll go ahead, and then we need a port. Pretty close to the mining hut. Okay, so I know what I'm doing now. So this will be the porch. This will be the build where we need the room in. So technically, it should fit in there. I'm gonna go 1 this way. Yeah, that way. So then now we have enough room there to put the architect bench in. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. And then this is where we'll get the mining hut from here. And then we'll build off of this for the for the furnace and the kiln. Gotta be careful here because these might be destroyed, so I'll start here. Oh, I think I just saw that. Yeah, my horse is unwell. Yeah, he was starving. She was starving. She was definitely starving. How's this one doing? That one's doing all right. Yeah, she was not doing good. Should be fine now. She has the food in her belly now. She was starving. All right. Okay, man, you gotta stop doing circles there. You are kind of in the way now. Oh. Right, I wanted a window there. Double window. There we go. That'll be the door, and then that one we might destroy, so let's keep this one there, there, there. And that should be enough room to get a furnace and the kiln in there somewhere. Yeah, we could put like the kiln here and the furnace in that corner, so that should be good there. One. Man, what am I out of? Oh, okay. I gotta look into that then. I saw that. Well, not that, what you're reading, but the link or whatever it was, it did say that. It said yeah, the international edition or whatever it is, like create link the account or whatever. So that's what that was. Okay. Let's see. And that's the link the games to get so you can play. I was wondering what that was because I saw. I was like, oh wow, that's new. Dang it. I don't want to do that. I think stairs up there. Oh, foundation. I was like, why did I come down here? Cool. All right. That's the cooking area. So the kiln will go the kiln will definitely go back here because that's going to be the biggest thing. And then I should be able to tuck the furnace right in here. Small. Which is great. So then it'll be working there. Oh. Actually, leave that open because I should be able to get the furnace and the kiln there still. Now we can make that work. I'm just thinking I need a ramp because I'm going to do a ramp going from here in there straight across for the wagon. Okay. Let's see. March 2nd deadline, they said. Oh. Oh, wow, that's like now. I can do like right now. I'll mess with that later tonight. Once I'm done with this, I'll see what I have to do. That should still line up. Is that enough now? Should be. He's gonna be able to put this there, and that should be the platform we need. Oh boy. Or not. Mm-hmm. Or not. Yeah, it won't let me snap down there, so I don't know about that. Oh. There, how it works. Perfect. Let me go whoop. Ooh, so that means I'm gonna have this ready to go, and all I have to do is just move and pack everything up and move it over here. Destroy everything over there, and then, well, not the house itself, but the crafting stations I will. Okay, I like it. It's looking good. The idea here is we come up through here, and bring the wagon, and I'll just do the turn here. Whoop. And then this will be the exit. That way everything will be kind of like right back in here. And then the mine will be there. And I can just run up in here. Come in here, park it, unload it, come over here. Park it, get over here. Boop, 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 boop. Done. It'll be a lot quicker and easier this time. Because I've been messing around with that one over there. And it's like, man, this is just not efficient. But again, I didn't really build that base with the idea of what I was doing now. I just built it. What am I missing now? Oh, we need more rope. Ah. I have so much rope in the cart, too. I've been making a bunch of it. Like 200 in the cart. It's been making stacks of it at a time. But yeah, this time I have a better idea of what I want to do. And we'll finish this up. Yeah, we get it all pretty much done. Get this side, and then I think I'll come out one more if it lets me. And then we'll go down. So what happens if we don't do the deadline? We have to rebuy the game probably. I think that's what it was. Like if you didn't give you the opportunity to transfer it over, and if you don't, you have to rebuy it through the launcher. All right, all right. Let's see if it let me put it here. I don't think it will. Nope. Nope. No. Oh, requires a foundation, huh? Might be able to. It just requires a foundation. I'm gonna get the triangle piece there, which is fine. I'll help with the turn. Yeah, we can get that in there, which we good. Oh, one more. That way we can kind of park it if we need to here, and it has room to kind of go. Perfect. All right, now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 walls. Like 10. We're gonna need a bunch of them. Bandit plate fragment. Nice. We got broken armor fragments. But no recipes. Where's the half wall? There. That's the only issue here. This is gonna be we're gonna have to do something about this. Cause this is fine, like we can put this and right up here, but I feel like this is gonna be too close. I don't want to get another piece there. I can't. That'll be fine. That way we can just have it turning. Because I know when I like coming in here, it'll be fine, it'll be straight, but then it's gonna be turning, and then you know we need some room to kind of come in here and go whoop for myself. Kind of whip that cart in and turn there, and then go into there. It turns there. Fences. Oh, no idea on that? Yeah, I don't either. I think someone was in here telling me that if you didn't, you have to repurchase it or something like that. I can't remember. So it's like anyone that's bought it through Steam doesn't have to rebuy it as of right now. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's fine. Boop. And then these would just leave open. Hopefully I can leave them. Then I'll put 2 walls there. Put a wall there and some stairs down there. I don't know if that'll fit in there. It might because it's going to snap to that. So it may. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's going to clip to this one. I might have to destroy this one. I don't think this one's be the problem. But I think this one might. We might have to get rid of that one, which is fine. We'll put a wall there and put stairs here so we can get down in there. And then we'll have the little walkway there. Leave that. We just need a roof on here. And we are good to go. And the roof is pretty simple. We need 1, 2, 3, 6. 6 of these. But yeah, I think that's what all it is. You just gotta relink it if you bought it through Steam, and then that way they just kind of gives you a new ad, like it just links it to their account basically, to their portal, and it shows that you purchase it, and then you have a copy of it. And then if you don't do it, I think you would have to once, I don't know how it's gonna change over with the loader and everything, so it's gonna try to recognize and it might not. I don't know. This is all new to me. I never even had this happen where they a game was sold on one platform and then now all of a sudden it's being distributed elsewhere, and it's like a different way. Oh yeah, we need stairs on that side too. Man, we're running low. We are running low on everything. Nice, not bad. I got a nice little setup there. The thing is, there's iron back in there too. There's iron there, there, and there's some right here. One over there. So if I really wanted to, I could just come over here and run around now too, and see. Look at this. I can mine this, mine that. There's just a bunch of it around here, so I can run around here with the cart itself and just mine around this mountain, get what I can, while she's pulling in whatever she's pulling in from the mine. It's down there, so we can get quite a bit coming in. All right, cool. And then we go here. Bam. Boom. We'll put a bed right there. Nice. I can't wait to see it up and running. So I don't destroy that. I want this half wall. Yeah, gone. Man, I need more fat pillars. Alright, tree, you gotta go. Dang it. I know I should've done that. Yeah, I knew. I should have done this first. Recreate what I did over there. Nice. Oh, they need to be on a wall. Almost done. Trying to get some of these trees out here. I think it's cut everything around me. Once I put that flag down, the trees won't, and everything around me will not grow back. Alright, that should be enough. Alright, we have enough. Close it off. Ah. Alright, that's it. We're out of pieces. Cool, we are done. We did it. Looks good. That is the new mining camp. Now we just need to build a flag. Did we not build a flag? Oh man, I need 2 straw rope. Oh boy. Ooh, we got a daily done. What do we get done? Kill 8 level 20 or greater warriors. Oh, nice. Defeat 3 elite warriors. Oh man, we only need to defeat. Oh, we only need 1 more. We get that one too. We'll go down there and kill one real quick. Thanks. Yeah, I like it. I think this one turned out a lot better than the other one. Don't get me wrong, I did like the other one. The way it came out. I think this one's more efficient though. As a camp, because then we can just, it's right inside the mountain. And then we can just kind of run up here with the wagon as so. Once we have it, like do. And we can kind of turn right there. And then boom. We can turn there. And then that way we can kind of have an area to park, work, do all that stuff we need to do. It still gives me plenty of room to kind of move around with the horse. And then back down. Cool, I like it. And we'll be able to hold on to this one for a little while too. And then I got the hunting ground just straight that way. So that way when I'm over here getting them all, doing whatever, and I can just run down there, kill a bunch of boars. They're higher level this time, so I'll get more food from them. And they're a lot closer. The only thing is, I believe this is probably a little bit further run Yeah, it's definitely a longer run from here to here, to say. Like, this is a quick run. This doesn't take long at all. So this one I'm gonna have to definitely do more, like, longer, bigger haul runs. Like, you know, come over here and, you know, use the bed to teleport over here when needed. That down now. Because then I can teleport to any other bed I want. Like, you know, over here. Well, I have no bed up there. It's gone. But my only bed was over there. But I need to put a bed up here. But that way I can teleport back and forth. There's a bed over there. What's that? Oh, that's the rhinos. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. We should build. We might put the other flag. I might build a base over there at the other flag. That thing is still up. Teleport over there real quick. Oh yeah, it doesn't take your stuff. What's happening here? Oh. I'm on a rock. Where is the bed? Forgot about that. I'm gonna use the teleport. That was probably not good of me. Where's the bed? My tools are gone. That's funny. That's hilarious. It does not take your stuff with you. And this stuff. Why did it let me teleport over here if there's no bed? Where's the bed? It literally just not here now. The bed, I used the bed to get over here and it's gone. That's ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, straw mat, yeah. I never, well, I think it's, every time you use it, it damages it. I think that's what it is. So I think you might have the maximum of 3 times, which you might be right. I have no food, no nothing. Like, it literally just, I forgot that it doesn't take your stuff with you. That is so silly. Like, I'm gonna starve now, which is fine. I probably should just die and teleport back over there because I have nothing on me. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get one of these rhinos to kill me. And I'm just gonna go back over there because the bed's still up over there. Yeah. Come here, rhino. I'm gonna punch you and I'm gonna punch you. Come here. Yeah, what do you want some of this? Yup! I fight you with bare hands! I was, but I was gonna die. And I'll just teleport. Ludo. The bed's gone. That bed's gone. Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, that was the first time. So what I'm thinking though, I think it takes a damage ever so often, is what I'm thinking. But either way, it teleports you when you can't bring in your stuff, which is weird. So that's fine. I'm gonna put a bed down. I was thinking like, oh man, I can teleport there and teleport here, but I can always teleport back here to kind of move things around and stuff like that. And I could go over there. I have to run back over there now the bed's gone, but we might build a hunting camp over there for a little bit, put a flag down, and then what I'll have to do is make a set of armor and everything. No, because then I won't be able to really bring the food back. I won't be able to teleport it back. Either way, I gotta run over there and run back. There's be a bunch of food over there. I can just stockpile a bunch of food if I wanted to. But I don't really get a lot of meat over there. It's mainly for hide. So, not really a good idea. The whole teleporting thing. I mean, that's cool that they, I don't know. I guess I can see why they do it. I mean, hey, boy. No, why can't I just have my stuff? Like, that makes no sense. Like, it limits you from moving from one place to another place quickly, but that should be the whole point. But either way, I can still teleport over here, you know. Destinated, no follow. When needed, just to kind of upgrade and move things around. I can, like I was saying, I could put a whole set of armor and everything here for me and tools and stuff, and that way I can run around and do what I need to do and go down there and hunt. So that's what I'll do here, though. So I'll have to make a set of armor and set of everything here, tools, and leave them here. And then teleport back to the other base and then get what I have now. And then when I teleport over here, I'll have all my equipment and then I can run down there and get some food and hunt, bring them back over here to feed them, get them on the jobs they need to be, and then drop everything off and then teleport back and pick up everything. That solves that problem. All right, Bubba, let's get back. We need to kill one more elite for the day. We can do that right here. Wait. Before we do that, I need to put down a flag. But yeah, I'm definitely going to put a furnace and a kiln over here. So we're going to be smelting down... Oh... Yeah, we'll be smelting down the bar or the ore to bars, and then we'll be breaking the stone down to rubble. Then we can then use that to, oh hey, I don't need you over here. Go back over there to make the flagstone, because we're gonna still need to make that periodically, because that is gonna use for clay structures, and then we'll need to get into masonry with making like bricks to make different buildings. So, different stuff. So, we'll still need that. So, we'll constantly be making that over here and smelting the bars down. And then once we get a bunch of bars, like I said, we'll just do one big haul. Like, I'll probably just jump over here periodically and just smelt it all down. Get a bunch of it, and then we'll have to come out here with the wagon. And then, just collect it all. You know, an empty wagon, nothing, so we can use all 2,000 pounds of it and then haul it back. All right, I guess I'll put this kind of right. Where do I want this? Where's the... Put it back here. Don't want it back here too much because then it's gonna go into the mountains there. Can't stick it inside, can I? No, roof. I'm gonna just stick it on this side. Maybe in this corner. Yeah, that corner we get, because then it'll get that up to the edge and pretty much down in there. Alright, that there, and then we want the flag. There we go. We are in business. And see, yep. Perfect. Yep, right there. Yep. Kind of where I imagined it. Cool, we cleared everything out, so everything in here will not come back. That means we can still get the ore around us. Great. Now we're done. Alright, we don't have a door, but that's alright. Now we'll kill this one more elite, get the daily done, and head on back. Back to the base. Oh, there's the elite right there. He's right there. He's right there. I see you. Go get him. Let's take care of this guy. He's gonna... Try to pull him. Oh! Another guild market has been destroyed. Oh, hello you. What do you think you're doing? Wow. Uh-oh, Bubba. Hang in there. Alright, I'll get you. Good job. Nah, we took on 1 elite. What was that? 29 elite and 2 27s? 3 of us together, or the 2 of us took on those 3. And he went down. But yet, he almost killed that one. There's just a dude over there chilling on a haystack. He just saw us kill all these people. About to aggro him. He's just straight chilling. Sleeping. Why he's sleeping? Get him while he's sleeping. Alright. We are good. We got that daily done. Let's go. Alright. The best place, probably would go this way. Yeah, we'll wrap around this way, go cut through here, our normal iron path, and back home. Did you get on the horse? You can't look at the map on inventory while they're moving? Yeah. Give me that daily quest. Boom. Claim. $14,000 activity points we just got. Nice. Need all the activity points I can get now because... Sorry, boars, but we got some wolves coming. They stopped. But yeah, it's getting expensive now. The upkeep with the boundary marker is getting kind of costly. It's at 60,000 now. And I have 140, which is fine. You get it pretty quick. Do we need to go this way? Yeah. And then we start cutting in this way, yeah. You know, because I did spend was it yesterday, and I was down to like 90. So within yesterday and today, I got about 50. So you get it pretty quick because you do it basically doing everything. Every time you get it, you just get points for doing whatever in a guild. So it's not bad getting the points. It's just gonna slow me down though, because you know I have to use a lot of the points to keep the marker up. So my progression in the guild tree itself is gonna be slow. They should, I think so. I don't know what it is, what determines, or don't get too far. Well, wait for him. I don't know what determines the amount that goes up, right? So it definitely goes up. I thought it was upgrading it, and I want to say it's probably when you do upgrade it does increase it to an extent. So if I upgrade it, it'll bump it up even more, because that gives you more area, more territory. So it makes sense why the upkeep will be more. But it keeps going up, and I was thinking it might have been my guild, but I'm still at guild 2. Because I haven't leveled up, right? I haven't spent anything in there. I need 155 just to level up. So I haven't spent points to level up my guild either. So I was like, well, that's not it. I thought that may have been it because I'm a higher guild. And then I was like, all right. So what I'm starting to think is, I think the more structures and stations and whatever you have within the boundary marker is determining... Oh, this is not a bad run either. So all I gotta do is just follow this road and go straight over. Okay, so I'm pretty much going like how I was going in my normal iron run, a little bit further. Because that's not too far. Not a bad run. We still gotta make sure we do one big haul. Because I'm not gonna run this multiple times every other day or whatever. But it'll be like in the middle of the week or something. I'll just let it go for a couple days to get a bunch of it and bring a bunch back. But yeah, what I was saying is that I think it's the amount of things you have, because I think the more I'm building, that's the only real thing I'm doing as on a scale to you know kind of gauge it towards, because that's the biggest thing I'm doing within the game compared to anything else is building, and I have a lot. So and it keeps going up, and the materials that it requires keeps going up. Not a lot, it's not going up fast. Like, this is huge. Like, I got a lot here, and this is a little bit overboard for one person away. But I think it's just because the more I'm putting here... Is he coming? Or did I leave him? He's over there. He's coming. And I feel like the more I'm adding to this place, the more it increases it. So I have to keep an eye on that just to see if that is the case. I don't know for sure. Right now I'm at 609 branches and 609 rubble and 406 sand. Not a big deal on that, and right now it's just 60,000 points on the honor point, the guild points, activity points. But that's not, it's not too bad. This is still doable, but it's just like I just want to know what's increasing it, because eventually it will get to a point where I won't be able to maintain it. And then that's where you were saying, like, yeah, they should kind of have a readjustment on the amount of people within the guild kind of contributes to the, the amount of resources and things you need. So, and I get it that this is for a guild, right? And that's designed for a guild, so that way if you had more members, 2 or 3 other people would make that no problem, right? That would make it no problem getting those resources. I need you to get down. Yeah, you're gonna have to get back. But yeah, if they scaled it to that, then that way, like, the bigger your guild became, then yes, you should start building into it. And also, I do see, like, yeah, the size of your base too should also play to the upkeep as well. But I think all 3 should play a point to it. There should be the size of, like, the stuff inside the circle that it's protecting, the amount of people that's in the guild and the guild level itself. I think all three of those should play a factor in the cost of the upkeep. And I think that the amount of people should have the most weight on what it determines, should have the highest percentage. That's going to determine how much you spend, and then it should go structure wise and then level. Maybe not even level, but then you could do level too, because the higher level you get, you should be able to, but then because you pay that yourself. But either way, that's something that could be here or there. It's an iffy. But I think the other two buildings, I think they should have. I like the idea that it's there because it keeps you from building giant cities. Or if you want to build a giant city and you have a guild of like some of these people, you can't see it, they have like 60 members in them plus, then yeah, you set 60 people running around. You're gonna have a giant city basically. I built this by myself. Imagine 60 other people adding to this. That gets massive, and you can have up to 3 guild boundaries. So yeah, you can then build a city. I already pretty much have it. I have a town. So I do agree why it should become more costly in the sense the bigger you build, to a point, right? It shouldn't play. They should be the only factor, and then the amount of people you have should then add to that. By even a percentage, like you got one person. Okay, so one person, you have this many things that determines this amount of resources you have to spend. Cut it down, because they can still cut that down in half. Because even doing 40,000 activity points and like 300 stone branches, and then like 200 whatever sand, that's still a pretty good haul to bring in. I still have to be pretty active to do that, you know what I mean? So it's like allows me to still stay active in the game in order to keep it. If I don't become active, then yeah, I'll potentially lose it. But that's the incentive. Like, it's gonna allow me to have to play more. But if I get people in this guild, or I join a guild, then I don't have to provide that much of, like, being active as much, because someone will jump in and make sure everything's up and running. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. That's my rant. All right, let's pack up. I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're pretty much good. Coming on the 3-hour mark. We can get things done here real quick. Probably spending the last 15 minutes getting the farm ready. Getting everybody in here. Not bad. We got a... Only thing we didn't achieve is the map, of course. So I have to run back out there and do that. Get the little box. This is good. I like this setup here. So we'll move this over Wednesday. We'll take the copper mine. Everybody from over there, we'll put them on the wagon, collect everything we can, bring it back over here, and then get everything that we have made and bring it over here. It's not a bad run, actually. It's real simple. It's basically running to here, just around the bend. So this is not a far run what we were doing earlier on farming the iron. Easy for me as I just turned it off. Right, no, if just turning it off in general is the best way to do it, right? No, that would be ideal if we can just build wherever we want, but that just becomes that's just asking for a lot of bad news, like, so people just building things everywhere and claiming land for no reason, and then you can't build, and that just becomes an issue in itself. Especially like early on, it would be great because then everything's up for grabs. Everyone's be playing, everybody doing their land, getting that building. But what would happen is, as the game ages, and then the game becomes popular and starts getting more people, and then there's just going to be structures everywhere. And if this game goes on for a year or two and you're a new player jumping in for the first time, you're going to see stuff everywhere, which would kind of be cool because you may see landmarks, running around, and you're like, oh wow, but it also can become a problem. It's pretty big, so I don't know if it would be, but but there'd be too much stuff everywhere. Where would you build, you know? Like, where am I supposed to build now? Everyone's got random stuff everywhere. Unless they give you the ability to kind of destroy it, you know, but somehow, you know, but I get it, and that's just too much. That'll become a problem, so it makes sense. I think they just need to tone it down a little bit. It seems a little excessive to me. Like, it's well, not really that bad. I don't know. It's just like it could be a little tuned. Like, it's pretty good in my opinion. Like, you can tell they kind of tested it and got it in a good spot, but it could be tuned up a little bit better to allow a little bit easier for single players to come in, you know, to make it a little bit more of a single player friendly, and not so much strain on it. Because I do believe it is doable. It is definitely doable. I'm doing it and have been doing it, and we can do it. But you got to be active. As soon as you're not, that's the punishment. That's what makes it kind of punishing severely to a point. Like, oh, okay, like. Some mechanics to kind of reward players and we were kind of talking about on Friday. I think it's to kind of reward players that are playing longer, that have access to things that allow them to kind of get rid of the decay in territory, you know, stuff like that. The upkeeps on the territory markers and boundary markers. Kind of work towards a long goal progression. You know, like I think I was saying like mid game, late game. I think I was talking about Friday or something like that. But because like right now, this would be technically I would consider I'm in mid game right now. Like I literally hit mid game. Like that's where I'm at. Like I did all the beginning stuff, all the early stuff. I got cob, I got things. I'm hitting mid game now. Like from here out is, you know, I'm going towards end. Like, and you know, we'll be moving, you know, getting out here and getting iron, getting better weapons. So we're going towards end game now. So we made it about to mid. So at this point, with all this having, I should have access to something to allow me to prolong my marker. It's my like a reward. Whereas if you're a new player, then no, you won't have access to it. You have access to the typical mechanics that's happening right now. You want your stuff, you come back. You don't come back, you lose it. You don't want to play no more, then don't play no more. If you want to keep your stuff, play the game. You know? So, but if you're someone like, you know, like you and I, Arthur, that play this game and like a lot and we like it, we should be rewarded in some type of upgrade. Let's see. Let's just get our soil going again and get these planted. We just gotta get some fertilizer and we're good to go. Being single or small guild, like max 5 members would be a fun server to be on. Yeah, no, for sure. I think 5 people would be great. Like running a guild with 5 people on this is, yeah, you can do a lot. Now, you may not be doing like all the big battles that they have in here. I don't know what the scales those are and how those work and those weekly war battles or whatever they are. But maintaining the game itself, like the town, your town, and running a village and getting stuff and going and killing, you know, these little NPCs and all this stuff, you can definitely have a good time with it. And you'll be able to upkeep this place and have a pretty good size, like, town. For sure. And with like each of you having 3 NPCs and 3 or 5 NPCs each, that's 25 NPCs running around plus you. So that's busy. That's 30, you know, bodies around. Like if you're all in town, all your NPCs running around doing all this, that's 30 people technically. And that's enough to notice like some activity. So it will feel like a live town. So, and that's what, like, it's so crazy to me. Like, if you can definitely get it on that level, like, there's so much more here that's just, like, they could just deal with. Maybe not in this game, but, like, there's so much potential here for someone to come around and just make a, like, their own kind of version of it, like what they're doing right now, but get rid of the PvP. Get rid of it. Scrap it. Get it gone. Just make a world where people are you have and you just do what we're doing now. And it's all online based. You have your own servers, just like Myth of Empires, so that way people can come and go as they please. And you can build some pretty crazy towns. Like you can actually make player-made towns. And there should be no towns. There should be like maybe a handful of towns in the little villages where you start or something, in the camps that you raid and stuff. But towns are built up based on players. And they're filled up with their own NPCs that they get and find. And they sell their own gear, you know? So we can set up merchants on the front of that walk I just made, that bridge, and I can have NPCs sit there and make my own weapons and sell them in that store. And people can run by and just buy stuff they wanted to. Buy and sell stuff at each other's town. Then, you know, whatever they sell to me, they'll just basically, you know, you'll have like the guild bank, you know, you have the guild bank. It'll be like a town bank or whatever, and you have to put the money in there if you want to have people come into your town and sell the stuff to your merchant, and it'll go into your merchant's inventory and they'll pull the money from the town bank. And if you have no money in the town bank, then they can't sell stuff to you. And go down, you can destroy decaying buildings and loot them. Let's see, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, if they had something like that, you know, if it after a certain period of time, then you allow the decay meter to come up, and then if once it's activated, and anyone can run in and start attacking your base and destroying it, so you can knock it down. That will help the clutterness and stuff like that, and that will also allow the game to kick, you know, these buildings out over a extended period of time. You know, if you already have the decay timer at a week on this, right? Let's just say you just don't have one, right? But I don't know. Let's just, there's something happens, you know, you can then after so long, it eventually does kick in. I don't know. There's a lot of ways you can kind of do about that, but you gotta kind of find that spot really where you kind of do, but or even having, you know, a third flag would be nice, you know, extending the flags, having the ability to get an unlock a third territory flag would be a lot, because 2 I feel like is not enough, and 4 would be too much. Beyond that, you know what I mean, anything more than 3 I feel like would just be too much. It'd just be too generous, like, because there's been times I've been like, man, I wish I had 1 more, you know, I'd be, ugh. But then if seeing it have 4, I'd be like, yeah, that's just too much in my opinion. Cool to have a big town where you could have a house or something, or set up a shop. Well, yeah, I mean, I feel like, I mean, if you had the player towns, it'd be your town. Unless, you know, unless you're talking about like going into someone else's town that they built and building their own little area. But, you know, that's a whole different thing there. But yeah, but that's what kind of get behind the, because, yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. Like if you had my town and someone wants to do that, and you could, you just have to be a trustee, or, you know, I think an ally or whatever. You can allow them to build or whatever, but having the player towns would kind of create that you know, immersion of living in this world that's really created and played by players, you know. Do with flax, I guess. I got a lot of flax seeds. Let's do a bunch of this. I'm trying to think what I want right now. Definitely sorghum. We need soybean too, but here's the thing of flax going in there. Alright. We definitely want to get soybean going. Let's see, I got 17. There. All right, well, then we'll grow the rest in flat. 'Cause I got quite a bit. I think I got like 500 linen, but we're gonna need to start bringing in some more. Cool. All right, now we need some fertilizer. I think there's some in here. A little bit, not too much. We'll just use what we have. We level up at all in our planting yet? Did. Now we got our fertilizer. Increases efficiency by 100%. Nice. That's double. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying. There's just a lot of potential there because there's just so many things you can do. So many things to do, and this one's just more focused on just PvP and fighting, which is like, I don't know. I don't think that's really. I don't know. I don't really think it's good to mix with this kind of, you know, play style, like this kind of feel like genre of playing this open world sandbox and survivor builder kind of, you know, thing. You know, it's just more like. Too much, in my opinion. Yeah. Cool, we'll let those grow. It's more about, it should be about living in the world and doing whatever you want. I always think that's a bag or something. Every time I look at that, I'm like, why is there a bag there? Alright, we got a bunch of junk on us that we have to go put away. I'm gonna go take a look at that, put all that stuff away later. I'm gonna close up shop because I'm gonna put the that's what I really think they need to do. They need to make an MMO just like this and build it in there where there's really nothing out there. There's nothing. No story, no nothing, no characters, no nothing. It's just you and a bunch of other people in a world that's just untouched. And sure, you can do certain things, you know, you can allow like certain missions and quests and build certain things like that in the world, but no like factions, no story for each faction, nothing, none of that typical stuff, right? None of that typical game stuff. It's just, here you go. You got missions, you got tasks to do, you can go do things, you can go, you know, through dungeons and get resources and blueprints and, you know, items or to make And then your recipes are your rewards in a way. Like, that's what you would do, right? And instead of going out and doing a quest that's 10 chain, like a 10 quest chain to get a blue item, nah, you just go to the dungeon and just kill a bunch of things and do this dungeon deep down in a cave somewhere, and you get a blue recipe that allows you to do something, and, you know, so make something different that no one else had. I mean, they could, but they just have to go do what you did, you know? So that's when then would play into the economy aspect, because now I can build this one weapon. It could be a basic weapon, like weapons we're dealing with right here. It doesn't have to be fancy like greens and blues and purples, just different types of swords. You know, kind of like the, you know, D&D rules, right? Whatever this is, a bronze sword +1, +2, +3, whatever, and this basic stuff. But I can make it, you know, because I found the recipe. And it's going to be sold at my town. If you want it, it'll be here, and I'm selling it. And eventually other people want to get it too. But that's the game, right? That's kind of the progression, what you're doing. And then so on, then you just have little dungeons and areas and little nooks and crannies you can kind of go and explore and do whatever. And build your base on top of that. And build your town, build your home, hire NPCs, get people to join you, and, you know, things like that. This is kind of like that, but it stops right where the PvP comes in place. It's more focused there. You can run with this for days. Right, and that's the thing. That's where I bet it is, because like I might go watch a video on one. I never seen one. I don't ever plan on doing one. I'll probably go and see and maybe watch a video if there is one out there on one, because I hear they're big. It's like you get to bring your entire army with you, so you get to bring your people with you, plus whoever you're with, like your guild, and they bring all their people with them, and then you're fighting with everyone else. So it definitely probably does sound really cool, but I don't know. I'd be cool to do like every so often, but nothing really to participate and do all the time. Like where most of these, they're conquering territories and other lands, and, you know, that's what it's more about, right? And that's the big emphasis on it. Like that's what this game is. Number one focus is, you know, the PvP and territory fighting and stuff like that. But cool. All right, I think I got the doors shut down. Everything is good to go. Yeah. I ran up to the tower. I don't even know why. Just running around. Go up here. Climb. Oh, for sure. Like, yeah, you should definitely have the NPCs and still things like that, because that brings another, like, that allows you to bring your build your place to life in a way. Like, it allows you to run around with something and help you on encounters and go through, like, you can do your own little personal missions together with your own little party and have people here in your town. So it kind of brings more life along with other players doing the same thing. Right, and then so you're doing that only thing in the clan and the guild, and yet what purpose is it really serving other to your own guild, right? Yeah, it's cool and fun, and you have a job within your guild. This is what I do, but what if you can do that particular thing like you are for your guild in here, but then just sell your horse on the market? You know, someone can come over here, come up to my horse, you know, little stable right there, click on it. If my horse is listed for sale, they can just buy it if they want to do. And boom, they get it, and then they can ride off with it. Or have them follow them. It's theirs, you know what I mean? So, and I will just make the money that I did, and I can go back to breeding horses again, and that can be my thing. I could just build a shack out there in the middle of nowhere and just breed horses. Like... and grow some farms, you know, like that's all you want to do, or wolves or boars or whatever, as you know, like That's what you could do. Make weapons, make armor, you know, all kinds of stuff. You can sell yourself, you know, you can be a sellsword, right? You can be so decked out and ready to go. You can, you know, have someone can pay you on a hiring board somewhere, and then you just go meet them up, automatically puts you in a group, and then you go do whatever it is they need you to do for them. Do I think the game is going to stay alive? For sure, I do. I think it is. Yeah, I really do. I mean, it's hard to say with what's going to go on with the whole lawsuit and everything, but I mean, they're definitely staying strong with the game and keeping it alive ever since it's been going on. I mean, I've been playing ever since it came out, and I'm enjoying it. So I believe they will. But it's hard to say. That could go either way, you know. But them, like developer wise, will try. They'll definitely are gonna try, and we'll keep doing it. They built their own platform and launcher just to keep the game sold, so they can still sell it. So, I mean, if you're looking into it, I mean, it's a fun game. It's great, and if you really want to get it and try it out, I recommend it. It's fun. You know, Arthur's been playing it too, and he's having a good time. So, it's well worth it. It's well worth it. So, yeah, I don't blame you. But by the time that all pans out, and you know, whenever it's done, just think about it. It's going to take a long time. So it's not going to be like, oh, tomorrow it's going to be over, or next month it's going to be over. Who knows? It may, but by the time it shuts down, it may be months down the line, and you and I will have enough play time out of it that we'll get our time out of it. So I don't see it being shut down next month or 2 months, and then we'll still get time to play. So it's a long time. But I understand though, but you know, I definitely would recommend getting it. It's worth it. But yeah, you always got to keep that in the back of your mind though. So, but that is going to be it for me tonight though. I am going to call it here. So I'm going to be back on Wednesday. And Wednesday I'm going to move my copper mine. So once I have all my copper, I got to let her work the copper mine right here for a little while. Once she's done there, I'm going to get all the copper and bring it back to here, and then we're going to tear down everything that we need to tear down over there and move it over here. So we'll move everything, pack it up, move it here, set up shop there, and get iron coming in, and then start working towards that. So that's going to be a big project for Wednesday. So that's going to be it. So Arthur, have a good one. Bird's the word. Nice to meet you, man. So yeah, if you want to check out the game, I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, you know, always stop back in and, you know, hit me up and let me know. But I will talk to you all later. Until next time, peace out.